And the Lord said to Moshe, say to Aaron, stretch out thy rod and smite the dust of the land, that may turn into lice throughout all the land of Mizraim. And they did so, for Aaron stretched out his hand with the rod, and smote the dust of the earth, and became lice in man and in beasts. All the dust of the land became lice throughout all the land of Mizraim. And the magicians did so with their secret arts to bring forth lice, but they could not, so there were lice on man and beast. The magician said to Pharaoh, this is the finger of God, and Pharaoh's heart was hard, and he hearkened not to them, as the Lord had said. And the Lord said to Moshe, rise up early in the morning, and stand before Pharaoh. Lo, he comes forth to the waters, and slay to him. Thus it says, the Lord, let my people go, that they may serve me. Else, if thou wilt not let my people go, behold, I will send swarms of gnats upon thee, and upon thy servants, upon thy people, and into thy houses, and the houses of Mizraim shall be full of swarms of gnats, and also the ground on which they are. And I will separate in that day the land of Goshen, in which my people dwell, that no swarms of gnats shall be there, to the end that thou mayest know that I am the Lord in the midst of the earth. And I will put a division between my people and thy people. Tomorrow shall be this time be. And the Lord did so, and there came a grievous swarm of gnats into the house of Pharaoh, into a servant's house, and all the land of Mizraim. The land was devastated by reason of the swarm of gnats. And Pharaoh called from Moshe for Aaron, and said, go sacrifice to your God in the land. And Moshe said, it is not proper to do so, for we shall sacrifice the abomination of Mizraim to the Lord our God. Lo, shall we sacrifice the abomination of Mizraim before their eyes, and will they not stone us? We will go 3 days' journey into the wilderness and sacrifice to the Lord our God, as he shall command us. And Pharaoh said, I will let you go, that you may sacrifice to the Lord your God in the wilderness, only you shall not go very far away. Entreat for me. And Moshe said, behold, I go out from thee, and I will entreat the Lord that the swarm of gnats may depart from Pharaoh, from his servants, from his people, tomorrow, but let not Pharaoh deal with deceitfully, and more not letting the people go to sacrifice the Lord. And Moshe went out from Pharaoh and entreated the Lord, and the Lord did according to the word of Moshe, and he removed the swarm of gnats from Pharaoh, from his servants, from his people. There remained not one, and Pharaoh hardened his heart at that time also, neither would he let the people go. Then the Lord said to Moshe, go in to Pharaoh and tell him, thus says the Lord God of the Hebrews, let my people go, they may serve me. For if thou refusest to let them go, and wilt hold them still, behold, the hand of the Lord is upon them, thy cattle which is in the field, upon the horses, upon the asses, upon the camels, upon the oxen, upon the sheep, there shall be a very grievous plague. And the Lord shall separate the cattle of Israel from the cattle of Mizraim, and nothing shall die of all that belongs to the children of Israel. And the Lord appointed a set time, saying, tomorrow the Lord shall do this thing in the land, and the Lord did that thing on the morrow. And all the cattle of Mizraim died, but of the cattle of the children of Israel not one died. And Pharaoh sent and beheld, there was not one of the cattle of Israel dead. And the heart of Pharaoh was hard, and he did not let the people go. And the Lord said to Moshe and to Aaron, take for yourselves handfuls of soot of the furnace, and let Moshe sprinkle it heavenwards in the sight of Pharaoh. And shall become small dust in all the land of Mizraim. And shall be a pox breaking out and blisters upon man and upon beast throughout all the land of Mizraim.